he does some more magic-y movement thingies. And you have... Shh. 55 life. Okay. And you feel a dark energy begin to grip you, and you start feeling little pangs of pain.
Okay.
Take 4 damage.
Okay.
He's getting wrecked, Sawyer.
1,
Correct.
5, 6.
I'm surprised Kyle didn't do what I thought he was going to do.
And then it's your turn.
What, take the potion of invisibility?
Huh?
Or no, I asked Sawyer, he's asked me a question, or he said something, and I was going to say, what, take the potion of invisibility? What did you think I was going to do?
That's what I thought you were going to do.
Only reason why I'm not doing the potion of invisibility yet is because he knows I have those, so I feel like he has a way to counter that. So I'm kind of saving that as like a last resort. Alright. I'm going to charge him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And -2 to hit. This is the one that's poisoned with the strong, or the hallucinogen stuff. That's probably the best one.
Yep. Your attack seems to bounce off a magical barrier around him.
Alright, well, at least I'm next to him. And that is my charge attack.
He is going to attempt a tumble.
These
Okay.
motherfuckers and they're tumbling.
He makes it. He moves here
Mhm.
and I have to see how big this thing is.
About 8 inches.
Where the hell are you? There you are. Okay, it's only 5 feet in diameter. He does some magey things,
Yes, magey things, of course.
and where can I summon this? And he summons a giant sphere of ice in front of your face.
Okay.
And it's rolling towards you. You need to make a reflex save. You make the reflex save. You dodge out of the way of the sphere of ice, and it appears to stop. However, you continue to feel stinging pain, and you take 4 damage.
Alright. So where is the ice ball adjacent to me now?
It's still in front of you, where it is.
So, can I shimmy around it pretty easily?
Yeah, you can shimmy around it. It's just
Shimmy
obstructing
around
your
it.
way.
I'm going to attempt a feint attack, I suppose.
Okay. You appear to catch him off guard.
Alright. I mean, it's flat-footed, so...
You managed to hit him.
Alright, this is, roll for poison, I suppose.
Okay.
And then... 7 normal, 2 fire, and then 14 from the sneak attack, so that's
Jesus
a total of...
Christ.
That is a total of 23.
Okay.
And since I performed a sneak attack, I can't do my other attack, so...
Well, since you moved a
Yeah.
bunch.
Yeah.
He's gonna attempt to tumble away again. And that landed on an edge. And he succeeds.
Get back here!
There. He's gonna do magey things. I need you to make a will save.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
There you go. Those are the right
So-
kinds of saves.
That's a pretty good save.
You can feel the you know how armor has slots that are designated to make it so you can move easily?
Yeah.
Well, you can feel those start to constrict and lock up. Your movement speed is reduced to 10.
Okay.
I need to check how long it lasts. Okay. This. And this ball starts moving towards you again. I need to see if this affects anything. Make a reflex save. You dodge out of the way.
Okay.
And you're continuing to feel pain. Take 2 damage.
Alright. Does the movement speed include the 5-foot step?
You can take a 5-foot step as normal.
So I can actually reach him.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll make a... let's
Well,
see.
Yeah, I guess you could make a normal attack, yeah.
Just one attack? Okay.
Yeah, you can make a charge at him because you can't move and take a 5-foot step at the same turn.
Okay. So it's a charge? Alright. Can I come... let's see, do I want to do that? Oh, it is? Okay. 1 second, I gotta get something out of the oven, guys.
Okay.
So I was gonna do a charge attack, so...
Yes.
I shall do that.
You miss because he's not left.
Alright. That's my move to do that.
He's gonna try and tumble away. He makes it. And he does some magey things. I need you to make a will save.
Oh boy.
That's a good one.
Nothing immediately apparent happens.
Awesome.
This ice sphere, it keeps rolling towards you. Make a reflex save.
Oh my god.
Oh god, this is bad.
There's a... Oh no, I don't have improved evasion. Fuck.
So the ice sphere smashes into you and stops. It deals 1 cold damage, but more importantly, it deals 2 dexterity damage.
Oh no.
Alright, so... I can calculate that on my own. It's just reduced by... Everything's reduced by 1 that's relevant, so...
Yeah. And then... pain stuff is still happening. You take 2 damage.
Alright. So can I still only move... Like, do the charge thing, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Fucking do it again!
Now is it +8?
So, you
Yeah,
raise your weapon to attack him,
Mm-hmm.
but... where is it? As your roll attack.
Roll my attack? Okay.
Yeah, roll your attack. And your AC is 19 now?
Yes. I mean, it was 20 before, so it wouldn't have mattered, but...
Yeah. So, you raise your weapon for the attack, but as you're bringing around, the blade twists twists and slashes you instead. Roll damage against yourself.
Alright.
That's the wrong one, Haer'Dalis.
And that's what you get to do.
Awesome.
Good turn.
He's gonna try and tumble away. He actually fails this time,
Thank
so you
fucking
do
God.
you do get an attack of opportunity. It hits like hardcore.
You kill yourself.
Another 13 damage.
Jesus.
5 of it is fire.
He looks pretty terrible. You're beating up on him pretty hardcore. What does he have left?
Hopefully nothing.
So you have a nuke?
No, he has quite a bit left.
Good old wizards.
He's going to do some magey stuff, and a giant fist appears in front of you, like
Is
a
it Big
fist.
B's clenched fist?
It's not Big B's clenched fist. It is Big B's fist of something.
Okay.
But yeah, the fist. It has to make an attack roll against you, but it is going to try and hit you.
Okay. I have 19 now, obviously.
Christ, what is it? It's modifier.
So if they fail a tumble, they still tumble, but yeah,
They
attack
provoke
on
attacks
them?
of opportunity.
Gotcha.
The fist hits you.
Mhm.
5 damage. More importantly, make a strength check. Okay. So
Yeah, I think that's over. I think it's over now. I know what's gonna happen. It's not gonna be good.
it's pretty awful. You're gonna have a bad time. I have to look
But I
up.
rolled an escape, or I'm not actually trapped yet, so that doesn't matter.
No, this
Oh, just
It-
tripping hand.
is it. It's a bull rush attempt, so it's pushing
Okay.
you backwards. I just have to look for the exact rules for bull rush because I don't remember if it gets to push farther if it beats you by a certain amount. Special attacks, 150.
Fucking Big B's.
Yeah, it only pushes you back.
Okay.
Also, remember, the 5 damage was actually non-lethal, so that's important.
Okay, well, here, let me set that back up. Oh no, it goes down still. It just is like a... I forget, is it 2 separate health pools, or do they share, but like...
I believe it's 2 separate health pools.
Okay, I'll track that on my actual character sheet. There's a little box for non-lethal damage. Yeah. So how far did it push me?
It just pushed you 5 feet. I already moved you.
Okay.
And then the ice sphere is trying to run into you again.
Hello,
Make another
friend.
reflex save. You pass.
Good.
And then you feel some more pain. Take 3 damage. And it's your turn.
So the hand's in between me and him, isn't it?
The hand disappears.
Oh. So charge is... I'm moving 10 feet, but I can double with charge.
Correct.
So I can actually reach him.
Yes, you can actually reach it.
Alright. You don't have to take the fucking potion yet. Oh yeah, has he been saving against poison for my last attack? I missed that.
Yes, he has been.
Okay. Well,
You hit him.
whew. roll for poison, and then 6 regular, 5 fire for another 11.
He looks really terrible. He's on his last thing. His last
Did
limb.
he make the poison save?
He made the poison save.
Okay.
He's gonna try and tumble.
Fail.
He fails.
Jeez.
Come on. Big money, big money.
You hit.
Oh no.
5 normal, 3 fire.
It's over.
Yep.
You
As he
destroyed
tries
him.
to dive back, you catch him along his back, and he just... You know how normally you'd, like, have a really nice bit of finesse? You'd, like, dodge and roll? He just kind of falls on his face and doesn't.
You said he doesn't move?
He doesn't get up. And the winner is Haer'Dalis.
I'm gonna walk over to him.
As you're walking over to him, he gets the Healy thingy.
I was gonna try to help him up before that happened, but yeah.
Well, he's still on the ground. So you help him up.
Okay. Basically gonna sheath one of my blades and extend a hand. And I'm assuming he looks up at me.
Yeah.
So it's up to him if he wants to take the hand or not.
He takes the hand and lets you help him up.
I help him up, and
I'm using this as a mic.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
if
wanted
you
some of the paper towels.
Bogarting the paper towels over there.
as you help him up, he's like, "Thank you," and he brushes his
robe off.
yeah, and
And the
he
ice
looks.
ball's just behind me, like, eh.
No, it the ice column and the ice ball melted,
Okay.
and he says to you, kind of awkwardly, so I wouldn't drink the second invisibility potion if I were you.
That's the other reason why I didn't want to fucking take it.
It's I needed every advantage I could, so it's kind of a sleeping
I'm just
potion.
I'm shaking my head and I'm like laughing, and I go, I like you. I like the little back and forth we have going on here. It ended up being pretty humorous, hopefully for you as much as it was to me.
It's been interesting, and I can say I like you too. If you want, I can stick around and in the barracks and keep offering you my services. The third invisibility potion isn't poison.
What about the
so,
first one?
No, the first one's fine.
Okay.
First one's okay.
Is
Just the second one.
there anything I can use this second one for besides? Do I have to drink it, or can I use it for something else?
I suppose you could coat it on your weapon and it would work the same as a sedative.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Jesus Christ!
What would you like? Like half of this and fork and knife?
what the
Like, I
This is yours.
So we ordered calzone, and they're like, Jesus,
What
Oh
the
my
fuck?
god.
this is one
Oh
calzone.
my god.
That's
Shit,
huge.
Oh shit.
I really want one.
I will do this later.
Okay.
Um,
How about some of the breadsticks then?
I'll handle that later too.
There, your calzone just made me forget that I'm playing.
That thing looks like half a fucking pizza. If not bigger.
Yeah, no, that's like a large pizza folded on top of
Yeah.
itself.
If I get one, I'm used to it being like half that size.
Yeah, so are we.
That's crazy. Where'd you get it
yeah.
from?
Where'd you get it from?
pizza dude.
We don't have pizza dudes around here, so I don't know.
Oh, we didn't have pizza dudes around here until recently either. But yeah. I was gonna have to fend for myself for food for the next week, but I don't think that'll be much of a problem anymore.
Yeah.
I think you're set for a good like month. But yeah, I say to the guy, I would welcome the opportunity to have you still help me out. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to ask of you, but being in the final 8 that I am now, I get a cash reward, don't I?
Yes, you're in the top 8.
Nice.
I did not expect this to happen. I thought I would fucking lose the first fight.
Yeah, no, you're in the top 8.
It's white. Alright, so...
That was like convincing too. He wasn't even like, you weren't even like half dead.
Yeah, but he was... I think if he did another like debilitating thing, I was kind of fucked because I was sort of like not being able to move.
The next spell he was going to do was Venom Bolt, where if you fail the Fortitude save for it, you're paralyzed for 1d4 plus 1 round.
So it's kind of like hold person, but like a little bit of damage
But
as
it
well.
does damage, and it actually goes across a line.
Okay.
So it can hit multiple. So yeah, if he hit you with that. If he hit you with that and you failed the Fortitude save, you were like screwed.
How many rounds were left on the fucking movement thing? And the
the movement thing had it lasts for 7 rounds, so it had the pain thing had 2 rounds left, and the movement thing had 3 rounds left, I think.
what was the pain thing?
Power word pain.
Oh, okay. Oh shit, power pain. He's a high level wizard.
Power word pain is a like a first level spell.
Really? I thought it was like Oh no, that's symbol pain.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
Power Word Pain is first level, and it just does a d6.
Okay.
It also doesn't do anything to people who have more than 100 HP, and it has diminishing returns on people as they get more HP.
Right.
Well done.
But yeah, so I have 1 good invisibility potion, and he's about to make me another one.
Yep, he was in the process of making you another one, and he will finish it before your next fight.
So basically, I can make him my coach if I want to.
Technically, he's not your coach, so he doesn't get to see your matches, but he's helping.
All right. I like that he poisoned.
Will he go all the way?
I
don't know. You get your winnings though.
You do.
Yeah.
So basically, this is like a. Is this comparable to my current sedative poison, or is it better?
It's better.
So is it like the strong one that he made?
Yes, it's like the strong.
Okay. So I have 2 of those now. Okay. Do the clerics get rid of my dex penalty and all that stuff?
Yes.
Okay. Oh man, that was a tough one. Well, sorry, you didn't think I would beat him.
Mages are mostly like it helped that your sneak attack hit him for literally half his health. That was useful.
I was just surprised that you didn't try to pop an invisibility potion from behind the pillar. But I guess your logic was not on.
He was on to it.
I wasn't 100% sure if he like fucked with one of my potions. That wasn't the reason why I didn't. The main reason was because he made them for me, so he knows I have them. So like I would suspect that if I did it, he would just be like, oh, well, I was prepared for this, and he would just be like, see invisibility or whatever.
Yeah.
If he did take a potion, how would you have like dealt with it? Cause
I would have him say whether or not he took the first potion or the second potion.
And then you're like, why?
And if he took the first potion, he would turn invisible, and if he took the second potion, he would have had to have made a fortitude save or start falling asleep.
I'm assuming he had see invisibility.
He actually didn't.
Well,
Even if he did, you were behind the pillar. You could have positioned yourself to where he couldn't have seen you anyways.
yeah.
So he could have just like sat there derping for a while before he realized that you were there.
Mounting him.
That's true, but I guess I took the gamble and it worked out.
Yeah, it worked out for you.
There was actually going to be an achievement if you took the wrong potion and it got you killed.
Damn it,
Damn.
Kyle!
I missed an achievement. I must
Yep.
Sudoku.
We
Kill
won't
myself.
100% the game.
Start the match over.
So, there's one more fight lined up.
For me,
Yep.
Well,
and then it'd be the
tonight.
top 4.
let's go
Then you'll
collect
be in the top
winnings.
4.
Kyle, that one more fight is for me.
No, it's not. I mean, I'd like if the fight was against Heywood, but
Or like anyone. If at this point, I'm assuming at this point, if like Lance or Tyrion had survived this long, I would be facing one of them.
yes, about that. It would either be this fight or the fight afterwards.
Okay.
I wish that happened.
Does Lance get his winnings?
I don't know. Does he go to collect his winnings?
Let us go collect our gold. Gold!
So, how much did you bet on each person?
I bet 300 on Eric.
Okay, you get 450 out of it.
Alright.
Eric has stopped having good returns because people are like, "Hey, he's probably gonna kick the shit out of everybody."
450. And then I bet 100 on Kyle.
You get 200 from that.
We're profiting. This is good.
You are. We're
Until
moving.
now.
What? While you're there,
Did she hiccup or something? What was that?
she did hiccup. It was just very loud. So, while you're there, are you gonna make more bets?
Yeah. I'm gonna look down the bracket. There's 8 people now, right?
There are 8 people.
Can I just? I wanna know all of them.
Okay, so the first fight is Haer'Dalis versus Aurelia de Noir.
Okay.
Name is familiar.
You recognize Aurelia was mentioned earlier as somebody that people were betting heavily on.
And Lance is like, I think I was going this way. There's no shame in betting against me, Lance. I'm not even there, so it won't matter.
I know. I'll probably bet against you, but
I mean, I pulled out some victories that were somewhat surprising.
yeah, we're gonna go 150 on Kyle just for
Okay.
the shits.
150 on Kyle. Another fight is Eric Croft versus Alicia Grant.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ooh.
Alicia Grant. She was the
She was the
Crusader.
She is the Crusader. Yeah.
Yes. She was the Crusader who wanted to join us, or who I walked up to and basically like asked her all the wrong questions.
Yeah. That is exactly who that is. She was mentioned in the letter to Oberon, presumably as Miss Warrior Princess.
I think I'll just watch that one, like intently, rather than bet on it.
Another fight is Shin Zhao versus some other name that I don't have off the top of my head.
We'll just skip that one then.
Actually, no, it's Shin Zhao versus Bronson the Bull.
Oh. Well, we'll go 100 on Bronson.
100 on Bronson, okay. And the last one is Beorn Storm Cauldron versus some other dude.
That is fine.
Okay.
You should bet on the random unnamed stranger. He'll totally win, I promise.